Easy guys, this is Shaky Beeves. This is my second episode of Fallout 4 Survival Mode, pistols only. Wish me luck, this is the first time I've played Fallout 4, so I think I forgot to mention that on the last episode. So forgive my noobness if you're ever cringing at my newbie skills. But yeah, thank you for joining me. It's going to be a great journey and hopefully a lot of fun. Challenging, but a lot of fun. So as you can see at the bottom right, I'm actually sick at the minute. I've got illness. My sleep, my food and my water are doing okay, which is good. That's what we want. And I think today all I'm going to do, try and cash in some XP, get some XP, level up a bit, start building my character, building my gunslinger build. And one of the easiest missions by the looks of it is Sanctuary. So I'm going to head over to Sanctuary, see whether I can net myself some XP. So let's have a little goosey gander. So right, let's try and fill up some water, I think. Yeah, there we go. You know what, I like this mechanic, I actually do. It actually makes picking up empty bottles worthwhile, which is so insane. Coming from Fallout 3, empty bottles, stuff like that, you thought, why do they even exist in the world? It's just insanity. Whereas in this mode, they actually have a purpose. 3 empty bottles, fill up some water, some irradiated water, get to a cooking station, and lo and behold, you can make purified water. So the ecosystem is great. So here we go, look, so I've got lethargy and insomnia. I require more sleep. My action points are reduced by 50%, as well as some other things. I mean, the reduction in kind of your stats, just based on minor things like being thirsty or a little bit hungry, is massive. So you have to constantly manage your hunger, your thirst, and I really like it. I think it's really fun. So let's head on in. What we got here? Meat. I love me some. Maybe not that.
So
here we go.
do you believe in these visions?
Here he is, Preston Garvey.
I didn't used to.
I've heard some insane things about him, but again, I'm playing it blind. I haven't done any research on it. But does he go Pete Tong or something? Does he go a bit insane?
I really think this could be what we've been looking for.
Yeah, I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
Forget I said anything. I don't want to talk about it.
No worries. We've all got our past to deal with. I don't need to know anything you don't want to tell me. Anyway, I am glad you're here. And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can... Trouble is, I've got...
What kind of help do they need?
Sounded like the usual. Raiders. You'll have to get all the details when you talk to them.
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, you want to help out around here at all?
Oh yeah, got me some XP.
I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
That'll do, baby. That'll do. Okay, so we've got the first step, which is basically, seems like it's a main story mission, to be honest, a Minutemen mission. So we'll definitely pick up that bad boy later. But also what I want to do, I probably want to do that USAF mission for the Abernathy's first, but let's get me some XP, let's build this joint, see what's going on. As I said to you guys before, I'm not massively into building, so to be honest with you, for now I'm just going to tick the boxes, get the XP, get my build going, get myself leveling up a bit, and move on, to be fair. I probably will come back to settlements because I've realised they really are important, particularly in survival mode as well. You need to have kind of, ideally I want doctors, water, all that kind of stuff, so all around the map, dotted around the map. I've always got resources, I've always got a place to medicate myself. As you'll see later on in my playthrough, getting ill is an absolute nightmare. So I do want to build an infrastructure, but for now I just want to tick the boxes, get me some XP. Oh yeah. Right, so so this is what I mean, purified water. I love this element. Go fill up some bottles. It's the simple things in life, you know, the simple things, and this is one of them. Love this. I want some purified water, please. It's good. This is hilarious. I'm searching around for empty bottles. Love you, Fallout. Love you. Right, where are you? Where are you? I've never understood pre-war money. What is the point of it, really? I think it's got a value of 1 per coin. So I guess it's a bit of economy in that sense, but I kind of think, seems a bit of a pointless item. Everything else they seem to have made use of, which is awesome, really. A world full of junk, they've managed to make use of it. Oh, a kitchen scale. Always wanted one. Yeah, also what I like, which I need to make use of a bit more, is you can pick up guns and scrap them. So not only can you sell them to make money, you can obviously keep them for your arsenal, but also you can scrap them. So I'm going to be making use of that element a lot more, because I've realised you run out of springs, screws, those kind of things. Gears are quite hard to come by, and I really want to get my mods going, get my guns looking pimp. But right now I'm just trying to find an empty bottle, for God's sake. Come on, where's me a bottle? Barbecue. Nothing wrong with that. Where's this bottle? I'll have to actually look. I don't know why I'm obsessing over this so much, but what the actual kind of perks are of having purified water to dirty water. Obviously dirty water, it gives you rads, so there's that plus point, but does it regenerate your health more? I don't know. Here we go. Whee! Bingo. Come on, little bottle. Where are you, bottle? Come on, come on, come on. I really do need to fix this place up. It's not looking good. Oh wow, thunderstorm. Awesome. I read a little bit about this, that it can potentially increase your rads and stuff like that. Whether that's true, I don't know. But there you go. Got our dirty water. Let's do this. Cooking time. Oh yeah, baby, there it is. Little drop of XP as well, nothing wrong with that. Little tasty drop of XP. Deathclaw meat, yeah, grilled rad roach. Have a bit of that. Mutt chops. Some of them have got great bonuses as well. Did you see that? Like plus 5 melee. I'll have to have a dig through it at some point. I'm going to spend some time dig through them. Check whether they've got any kind of endurance perks or stuff like that. It's quite cool. It's a cool feature, I like it. Can anyone tell me whether this feature is in the standard mode of Fallout? Because obviously this is the first time I'm playing Fallout 4, and furthermore I'm playing survival mode, so I don't know what the normal mode's like. So if somebody can hit me up in a comment, that would be much appreciated. Also some feedback on how I'm doing would be good. Send me some hate mail. So AP refresh -50, I require more sleep. I'm tired, I'm a bit screwed AP wise. Definitely. We got going, let's have a look. Yeah. Definitely need, so I've got a level up. Not too sure what to go for at this point. I definitely need to level up sneak. I know at some point. Look at that, gunslinger is such a good perk for my build. Such a good perk. We going strength. Let's get toughness. I mean, either way I need 2 points anyway, so might hold fire on that for now. Yeah. That is going to be awesome for me. Plus 25% damage resistance and energy resistance when sprinting. That's a definite perk for me. Because it's the whole Bloodborne tactic: retreat when you're in the shit, come back, recoup, new strategy, and that's the kind of gameplay style I'm going to work with. I'm going to sneak up to a point. Hopefully I can just clear whole missions and whole bases, just sneaking and just getting those sneak attack criticals. But yeah, I mean, if it F's up, I'm going to be retreating, especially if I'm backed into a corner. And that damage resistance will be an excellent little perk for me. So yeah, that's what we're going with, baby. Endurance. I'm glad with my build, my investments that I've gone for. Yeah, we're going toughness. Ooh. Let's have a look. It's a tough one. Here's a tough one. It's hard to know what to invest in at this time. How difficult the mission's going to be, and we're going to need toughness, or am I able just to sneak all the way through? I don't know. But let's go toughness. Toughness it is. And now let's go speak to somebody in this joint. Build sanctuary, get me some XP, get some level up. Let's go, go, go.
What kind of help do you need?
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long.
I'd be glad to help.
Okay, good deal. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
So there we are, we've picked up that mission. Now let's get this baby going.
I hope the color of my energy is blue.
That's good. Humor is a good way to cope. 'Cause this world ain't yours, is it? I saw you leave that icebox. The sight can help you, kid. It always has answers. Just gotta bring me some jet so I can see what it wants to tell you.
Here. Already have some.
Like a little kick yourself, huh? This'll do. Now, let me ride the high to where the sight wants to take me. Diamond City holds answers, but they're locked tight. You ask them what they know, but people's hearts are chained up with fear and suspicion. But you find it. You find that heart that's gonna...
Now what the hell is she on about? I do not know.
Oh, it's
Um, She must be on crack.
That's what you... Phew. Wow.
Okay then. Thank you for that. That was very enlightening.
I wanted to thank you for helping us out in Concord.
Jun, my old friend Jun, how are thine? What happened? You got...
Don't mention it.
Oh.
You guys have been through hell, huh?
You have no idea. My son, he's...
Mine too, dude.
gone.
Mine too. You failed him.
Your son.
That's a harsh response.
Kyle. My son's name was... Kyle.
I understand how you
This
feel.
is pretty nice. Quite soppy, really.
Lost someone too.
But you and I, we're still here, right?
Right.
You know what, Jun? You're right, Jun.
Got a favor to ask you, kid. I know it...
I just want to trade a few things.
Hey, Sturgis. Let's do some trading. So, I need to flog a few bits. Get rid of some stuff I don't need. Carry weight, look at that. I've got 119 and 125 as it is. So, I'm going to fill up pretty quick. And to be honest with you, that's one of the main hurdles I've got with this at the minute. Is I am an obsessive looter. I played Borderlands too extensively, and just something about looting is very addictive for me. I've got kind of a systematic problem with it in all games, in fact. So what I'm going to find is, because I always want to loot goodies and get nice pretty things, my carry weight's going to fill up pretty damn quick. So yeah, let's flog some stuff. I need to check some of that. Robco Firm, that looks cool. Play that game at some point. Silver pocket watch. Plunger. Why I need this stuff I don't know, but I need to retain it. Just for the mere chance that it's gonna come in handy. I'm quite weird like that. Kleptomaniac. Sell me some pre-war money. So how much did I actually get for that? I think it was actually 1 unit.
You want my 2 cans?
Okay, so now I've cleared my inventory. Let's go fill it up again. Woohoo! Let's find some loot, some goodies, some stuff to mod my guns. Oh yeah, milk bottle. I'll have that. You know me, like some purified water. Ooh, safe. Okay, let's see how this goes. I hate lockpicking for some reason. Excuse me. In Fallout 4, I don't know why, my lockpicking skills just seem to be horrendous, to be frank. In Fallout 3 I was fine with it, it was cool. I crack locks like they're nothing, you know. Like I grew up in the hood. And essentially for some reason, in Fallout 4 I'm absolutely useless. Look, that's 2 bobby pins gone. And this is a novice lock, bear in mind. Yeah, it's quite embarrassing. Come on, I can do this. I can do this, come on. It just seems a lot more fiddly. And it doesn't, I'm not actually enjoying it either. I think it was about right last time in terms of how difficult it was. Come on, let's do this. Look, I mean that should have popped open. Simple. That's just stupid. Quite simply stupid. Come on, lock. Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh yes, baby. 38. Oh yeah. Sal. 10mm. Buff out. Oh yeah. That was worth it. That was worth it, baby. I've taken the shotgun shells merely to sell, to be honest. Definitely, as we all know by now, this is a pistol-only playthrough. So I won't be. It's quite hard to actually restrain myself from using all the lovely guns in this game, I have to admit. So what else we got? It's a pretty depressing neighbourhood, to be honest. I need to definitely jazz it up. Doesn't seem to be anything useful in here. TV dinner tray. Cap stash, oh yes. I do like that. I can't remember whether they had it in Fallout 3 or not, but I swear this is a new addition, this whole cap stash thing. And it's cool, it works perfectly for my kleptomania, you know. I really like it. It's looking dry around here. Yeah, look at that lightning effect, the rain. It's looking good, it's looking really good. So, basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to build this joint. We're going to get the XP, we're going to move on. I want some combat missions, I want something interesting for you guys to watch. So really, you're going to see kind of a short and sweet, sped up montage, not even a montage really. I'm just going to speed up the whole building process and just blip through it, get the XP and move on to something more interesting. I will have to come back to building, I know that, but for now you're just going to see a quick snapshot of what I did and whiz through it, because otherwise you're just going to see me effing around for about, effing and jeffing for about 5-10 minutes. And that's no good, that's quite simply no good. Sanctuary is built, baby. Or as built as I want it to be. So, cool, what's this? I can scrap that. Cool. I think what I want to do, I'm definitely going to come back to it. I'm going to make it look nice in the future. So, any of you who are obsessed with the kind of building mechanic of this game, I promise you I'll come back, I'll make it look nicer. But for now, I just want the XP. Simple as. I want me some XP. I was trying to build this Tesla arc for a bit, but circuitry. That's another thing I've realised. Stuff like circuitry, wiring, robotics, kind of wiring and stuff like that, anything that's electronic really, is really hard to come by. So I'm starting now to really hang on to like circuit boards and stuff like that, because I've realised it's a really important feature. All the other stuff you can kind of come by quite easily. The only other kind of part that I struggle to get is screws and gears. Gears is quite a rough one as well. But yeah, it's good. So you can have a quick look. I've done a few turrets, a few guard posts just to make it safe. If you look at the top bar, you can see, look, happiness 14, 5 beds, defense, power, water, just all the essentials you need really. All the essentials you need for wasteland living. I'm gonna have a little drink. That was hard work, you know. It was hard work. Tasty. How are we feeling? How are we feeling? Oh, we're gonna have some food. What? Why did I do that? Okay, so currently I'm lethargic, AP refresh minus 50%. I'm peckish, so I need some food. My endurance is -1. I guess you can have like counters to this. So to be honest with you, you always seem to have a negative stat no matter what you do. That's what I've started to realise. However, I guess if you kind of later on in the game, I'm hoping you'll have armor and stuff that will always have perks around endurance or whatever it may be, and you should be able to kind of buff yourself. So we can see they're mildly dehydrated still. That's just insane. Let's have a swig of water. That's just nuts. Go back to the water pump. Come on, let's have a chug. And we should see that little red droplet. Yeah, turn green. There you go. It is a cool feature. I'm liking survival mode, but there are things about it that just seem a little bit rushed and a little bit broken, I must admit. And the key one is illness, really. It is, it really is silly. You'll see later on in my series there's kind of a silly moment where you think, how can I be ill again? That's just stupid. But then again, I guess if you look at it, we're living in an irradiated environment. We're scratching around, we're eating weird food. Oh, look at that, a bed. A glorious bed. So all we need to do now, we're going to wrap this up, we're going to find Sturgis, get a nice big dump, yeah I said that, of XP, and then move on. I want to do some combat. So Sturgis,
I like it.
Sturgis, did he just walk past me? Sturgis, there he is. Right, let's get this full.
Hey, Sturgis.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
Great. Thanks again.
Sturgis.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here...
I'll start planting right away.
Good deal.
Hey, Sturgis.
Now, this place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow, our trouble is, the more we establish ourselves, what we need is to get some...
Sure. I'm on it.
Ah, thanks.
Oh
It'll
yeah,
make everyone
that should
feel
be
more
it. Come
secure
on,
here.
give me that XP. Where'd you get walking off, dude? But anyway, this is kind of the end of this episode. It's a little bit low action, but it's more a case of setting ourselves up, getting some XP. Join me next week. This is Shaky Beavs signing off.